turnovers there at the end of that game?
It was my turnover was like I was just trying to get somebody ball to get some kind of pick and roll, and I did miss. It was my missing bad pass to Russ, and tried to play to pass me the ball. I kind of roll in that moment, and he passed a little bit behind, so it happens. It's part of basketball.
What's your biggest concern with this team right now?
I don't know. We just maybe we just I really don't know actually. I don't know. I don't know what's the concern.
Defensively, it feels like you guys did a pretty good job on Tyrese up at the top of the key, but just passes behind the defense. It takes a whole bunch of rotations and effort to be able to play that kind of scheme. Do you think the team's giving enough effort on the backside right now?
It seems like we didn't do. I think everybody had like one or two. It's my fault, and that's 10 my bad, and that's basically 20 points or even more. So we all needs to be better in those kind of little extra effort, or just one more thing, like make them do one more thing.
How do you approach these last 3 games with a playoff mentality?
No, I think you just try to win the game. I don't know. I don't know. Is there a playoff mentality? I think it's just like we need to win the game. So that's the most important thing.
Christian just had a career high, and in his press conference, he just took blame for a lot of things, from the turnover late to defensive issues. How much did you just kind of like appreciate his mentality to take ownership of?
The guy's a winner. I think whenever he make a mistake, I'm never mad at him or whatever. I just get mad at him when I tell him to not do something and he do something else, something different. But he's playing hard. Mistakes are. Everybody makes mistakes, but he's playing really hard, and when you're playing hard, and even when you make a mistake playing hard, I think it's you cannot take anything from him.
How often does he do something different than what you told him to?
Not much.
Nikola, when games are close, what do you think is the difference between winning and losing?
Definitely need to take a shot. Turnovers cannot happen. Even they miss, but they at least take a shot. So it's a better to it's a higher percentage that you're gonna maybe make it if you throw it to the basket. It was just I'm not gonna say focus, or it was just mistakes that we made.
What do you feel like just is sort of the mood in the locker room right now in terms of confidence that you guys can get through this stretch and get into a better spot?
It's always when you lose, it's bad. When you win, it's good. I think in every locker room. So we lost 4 in a row in a bad moment. So I think we're a little bit down, but I think the win can always cheer us up or make us feel better about ourselves. Is this Mike?
Yeah.
If you guys don't have Jamal for the next couple games, or however long you have to go without him, how can you help yourselves in that regard?
Don't turn the ball over. We need to be organized. Try to make a find the quality look. I think that just have a decent game in sense of not many mistakes, if it's possible.
How much more do you feel his absence in those late game situations where you don't kind of have the 2-man game identity that you guys can just go to?
Yeah, just the guy who can score. I think you can see through the league. I think the wings are the guards are the guys that have handling the ball and are kind of making a decision and scoring the ball. So it's and he's the one who's always who took and make big tough shots. So we definitely miss him.
You guys have never had to deal with the play-in before. What's the I know you would rather avoid it, but if you were to be in that position, how do you think that would change your playoff run?
I mean, I don't know if it's really hard. We're gonna deal if we go to that place. So we will see. I don't know right now. So we will see. Hopefully, we're not gonna be there.
When you threw the ball at the end of the first quarter, did you think it had a shot?
Oh, I had a shot, and then in one moment, it just like kind of, I put too much spin in it.
You ran off the court, nothing serious.
No.
I have a random one, I'm sorry, but you haven't been wearing tights lately? Was it just what went into that, just like different decisions? Some of the fans
Just-
I've noticed, that's why I'm asking.
Just too much stuff to put on. It's just easier. It's easier to put the clothes on and put it out. So
So after all this time, it was enough?
yeah, it was just waste of time.
One more if we got it. All good?
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Pleasure.